Exclamation, everybody, and welcome back to Forza Horizon 3. And I have a bit of a confession to make. I've been playing a bit off camera. I've been mostly trying to just level up my skills. And the easiest way to do that is just to run around off-road for a little while and just build up all the skill points and everything. Unfortunately, it also means that I accidentally picked up 2 barn finds without you guys knowing about it. So we're going to take a look at those. We'll look at the one that we got from the last episode, one that I've got off camera, and there's a third one that I'm still waiting for. So we will take a look at that right now, I think. Here, barn finds. Let's see. So we've got the Ferrari, let's try again. Ferrari Dino 246 GT 1969. Let's see what that looks like. Collect the car.
Not just a Dino, a 246 GT with the bigger engine. Runs as smooth as it did the day it rolled off the production line. It took a little while to get that smell out of the seats, though.
It is a pretty one. It is certainly a beauty. Alright, so that's that one. And then we've got this one that you didn't see, the Toyota FJ40 1979, an off-road car. Let's see what this looks like. Now it's been restored. Had a bunch of boxes on top of it.
Never took it off-road, never got it dirty, never drove it much faster than 50. That's probably why I take after my mum.
Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. All right, yeah, that's not bad. I'm not crazy about the color though. I mean, it's pretty plain and bland, but otherwise, it is quite the car. It's quite the. It's a Land Cruiser, Toyota Land Cruiser. So we'll do that for off-road stuff as we need it. But in the meantime, and then the third one that we're waiting for is this one, the Holden 502106 FX Ute 51. So vans and utility. We're waiting for that to get ready so we can see what it looks like now. Beyond that, I haven't done anything with upgrades or anything like that. License plates, I thought yeah, I did, okay. And auction house, auto show, haven't done anything with those. There is a DLC. I did get a car. I think it's a DLC car, because I pre-ordered, but I don't know where you find that at. I don't know if it's just in my garage or what's going on there. Let's actually look under my cars here. What's this one? Audi R8 V10, the Chevy Corvette ZR1. There's the Ferrari, the Ford Shelby, what we started out with, the Falcon, the Honda, an SXR, the Lamborghini, the Local Motors Rally Fighter, the Nissan Fairlady Z, and the Toyota. Alright, so we're going to stick with what we've got right now. And let's get some events going, shall we? So I've been, like I said, cruising around a bit. I've got a bunch of signs that I have crashed through. There's still a lot of signs that are just on top of roofs of buildings, like this one and this one, which are just ticking me off like no one's business. And then I also got to a certain level where there are street races that we can do now. So we might do one of those this time around. We'll see. But I like to do a few events. We also have some outlooks that we want to go and some vistas to go and unlock, and then they want me to go find this other car, which I'm not going to do that on camera anymore. That's just, we pretty much know what's going on with that. But I would like to do some of these routes. So let's pick the closest one we got.
When it is safe to do so.
And I will join you guys back over there. Horizon presents the Tramline Sprint exhibition race. Let's see what we can do in this one, shall we? Alrighty then. Get ourselves, we got a good launch on that one for a change. That's a first for me, at least in this game thus far. Alright, and we'll use our competitors as wheel stops, shall we? Actually got some clean racing. That's an unheard of thing for me, but you can see how we've got a bunch of skills going, a bunch of points going. I'll show you my skill tree a little bit later so you can see how I'm doing as far as unlocking a bunch of things. I've been mostly focused on the skills and not on the like other like the boss festival boss things. I can always do the festival boss things a little bit later, I think. Right now I just really want to get the skills to a point where I can get some high levels of points from things without breaking too much of a sweat. So that's what's going on there with that. And at one point I was actually getting pretty good at getting around these corners, but I am rusty again. quite rusty once again here. But maybe I can pull it back in and make you guys proud of me for a change instead of embarrassed for me. Trust me, I'm embarrassed for myself most of the time when it comes to racing games. As much as I enjoy them, I am absolutely tremendously horrible at them. One thing I do like about the Forza Horizon games, though, is that they, more so than other games I've played, they kind of do sacrifice the physics a bit to make the racing fun. Like, there's a lot of games like that really want that whole simulation thing going, and they like, oh, we got like real world physics and stuff, and I kind of like the fact that I can sort of bend the rules a little bit as far as physics go and still have an enjoyable experience here. You know what I mean? Like, I kind of like that it's a little bit forgiving, just a tad. Not always, but just a tad bit forgiving at times. And that's what I like about it. There's a lot of games that are just like, nope, as soon as you do one little thing wrong, you're in for a rough night. Without the beer. Alright, past that guy, and just on to the finish if we can make it. Hopefully. So bam! First place, my friends. May have to actually increase the difficulty, we'll see.
That's what the fans and I like to see.
Alrighty then. Let's get our credits and other things here. All the peeps looking at us, and all our credits coming in. A little bit of front end damage, just a tad, just a little bit. Oh, looks like level 15 is the yellow band. So we're almost there. We're almost out of the whites and into the yellows. That's good. Means I'm actually doing some things. I was watching a bunch of people online playing it, and I kind of missed it. I really feel like I should do this online at some point. Because I was having a lot of fun watching some streamers play and just kind of sitting back and just listening to them just cruise and chill out and stuff. So
In 400 yards,
I'm not going to sacrifice the YouTube Let's Play for it, but at the same time,
turn left.
I feel the urge maybe sometime we'll do a little thing where I just do some online stuff, maybe going around exploring and maybe doing some online multiplayer or something like that. We shall see. Let's get this North City circuit going though. Get this all set up and ready to go. Here, yeah, we'll use this again. And probably, hopefully, I think this might be the next one. This might be enough to get us into the next level of this thing or whatever. You know, like leveling up the different areas. I'm not entirely sure. Let's go under difficulty. And let's do... What should I do? I kind of like to keep traction control on. Stability control I turned off. Shifting I definitely want to keep on automatic. Let's turn rewinds off. We'll see how this works out. This may not work out very well, especially on off-road things. I may end up turning it back on again like I did last time. Actually, you know what? Maybe. Well, I don't want to turn the drive tar difficulty up because it's not. Yeah, let's turn rewinds off for now and see if I can deal with it or not. All right, start this race event before I regret my decision. Alright, Psycho Fanta in front of us. And lots of fog. It's a foggy morning, afternoon, not quite sure what it is here. It's down under, so everything's kind of murky. Is it morning? Is it afternoon? Nobody really knows. Oh man. Alright, sometimes I just crack myself up is what I was trying to go for there. I'm trying to also be very concentrate, focus in other things. Yeah. Let's slow down like it says to do. Let's not miss that checkpoint. Did I hit it? I think I hit it. I think I barely hit it. I've turned the rewinds off and I'm already testing the limits of what I can get away with here. That's a thing. I'm already wishing I hadn't turned them off. That's about the only, like on the street races, that's about the only reason why you would ever need your rewinds. On the off-road races, it's more like, yeah, I'm completely off the track now and I need to rewind for that. So I have to, that's the part where I'm kind of like, I might end up turning them back on just for those. Because that's where I need it the most usually. Don't worry about driving on the sidewalk. That's just how I roll. Pedestrians hate me. With reason. Let's give this guy a little bump, shall we? Rubbing his racing. Trading a little paint. Never hurt anybody. Plus it's a very short track here. Actually hit the checkpoint that time instead of grazing the outer edge of it. Alright, there we go. Trying to take up as much of the road as I can to try to block the computer from getting past me. We'll see how that works out. Okay, ultimate clean racing. Man, that is fantastic. Alright, lap 3. Is this a 3-lap race? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, slow down. Slow it down. There we go. It was actually a beautiful turn. I actually listened to the markers on the road that time. Fortunately, coming out of that turn, not so great. And there's one less phone booth to chalk it up to that too. Who needs phone booths nowadays anyway? Everybody's got cell phones. Alright. So far, so good. Slow it down. Slow it down. Oh, that was beautiful. I should remember how I did that. I never will, but I should remember how I did that. There we go. Around these curves. See, the thing that always trips me up is that I always feel like if I slow down too much, like I'm just giving the race away. And it's really more like no, you're really supposed to slow down to like 50 or 40 miles an hour when you're taking some turns. And I just always feel like I'm being too cautious sometimes. But really, honestly, I'm probably doing it correctly. Alright. So we've done that. Got a little 50% more XP, so we should see that come through here, hopefully. And almost 500,000 credits. So that's a nice chunk of change. And level 15, we leveled up. Wow, we're well into level 15. That 50% is doing wonders. Let's get ourselves a wheel spin. Maybe we'll get that Dodge Viper. Maybe. Nope. 2,000 credits. That was a bum. that was a bum spin. And our fans, 70,000. All right, not quite to the showcase event yet.
Mate, I've got that Holden FX Ute purring. Come down and get it when you're ready.
Alright, we'll look at the barn find a little bit later. In the meantime, let's go do a street race, shall we? We'll go head off and do this street race and see what that's like. In the meantime, I gotta stop saying in the meantime, but along the way, we'll stop off at some of these beauty spots. How about that? And I'll join you when I reach those, and then we'll get to the Coal Cliff Drag Race. So away we go.
Welcome to Surfer's Paradise. Skyscrapers just a stone's throw from the beach. I mean, literally. Get me a stone and I'll show you.
Alright, here's our first beauty spot, Surfer's Paradise. If you like the concrete jungle, there you go. You've just had your concrete porn.
Arrived at your destination.
The Great Ocean Road. 250 k's winding along the shipwreck coast. To most people, it's a tourist attraction. To Horizon, it's a challenge.
To me, it's beautiful. That's all I have to say about that.
The 12 Apostles. What do you think? Yeah, I know there's only 8 of them. We can count, we just don't like changing the names of things.
It makes me want to set up a picnic and have a keg of Foster's and some shrimp on the Barbie and some kangaroo burgers. That's what I say. Good on you. Good on you is what I say. Street Race Coal Cliff Drag.
Look, it's dangerous and we don't know who these people are, and covering it up makes more work for me, and you're going to do it anyway, so why am I still talking?
Yes, I am going to do it already. You're winning easily, and now tougher drivatars want to challenge you. Would you like to raise difficulty to above average and receive 15% extra credits? Yeah, let's do it. Let's just try it and see what happens. I have a feeling I'm going to have to set that back down again, but we'll see here. Alright, go. We've got Smokey in front of us. And Juicy Eatos. And Stupefiant Giant or something like that. Alright. And now we're back to the smoke of the previous games, although it's blue now instead of red. Chaffee, stop that. Stop running me off the road. Okay, pretty good so far. 12% progress. This is not too bad. As long as it stays on the street, we should be good, I'd say. Although I'm getting the feeling like my car is not class high enough to keep these guys in range, but we'll see. See how we do here. Oh, this guy is just falling out of position. Somebody knows the brakes. I'm still learning the brakes. Alright. All different cars here. So far so good. Yeah, there's regular cars on the road as we do this. That's fine. I can deal with that. So far, so good. Keep me on there. Keep me on there. Lucky escape. Awesome skill chain. Love to bank those points. Damn it. Damn it, the hell. I saw that coming and I was like, there's no way I'm getting away from that guy. No way whatsoever. There goes all those points. Down the drain, I say. 48%, huh? Still got some time to pull it back in. Yank these guys back into their places. Their places being behind me, well behind me, if we can manage it. That would be awesome. Please stop blocking me. Please stop blocking me. Stop pushing me off the road. That's what I do to you guys, not you to me. Right. One nice thing about having other drivers on the road is I could possibly get these drivatars to crash into them, but it's easier said than done half the time. Let's get a good turn here if we can. That's good. That was quite good. Alright, I'll take that one to the bank. Please bank those points. Please bank them. Thank you. Thank you very much. There's another skill level in the bank. Another skill point for us to use for our own nefarious purposes. Alright, so far so good. Don't jinx it, memory. Don't jinx it. We're at 86%. Just be the clean driver that you know you can be. Be all that you can be. Or something to those effects. Alright, 100, some speed here. Far so good, everything's pretty straightforward. Yes, there's the finish line. Kabam! There we go. Very nice. Very nice indeed. So that gave me an extra 15%, I think, as far as the... because it's above average now, so that's pretty good. So we're at, what, 75% now? XP extra? Finish first, difficulty assists. Yeah, got some more credits for that. Lineup bonus. Excellente. And clean racing. Ooh, I got clean racing. How about them apples? And we leveled up. Level 16. Wow. We're almost halfway through level 16. Yeah, that's definitely making a dent in the XP. I'll tell you that much. Yeah. I'm taking a Ford, but that's alright. The 25,000 credits is fine too. You've designed, yeah, whatever. I don't like things. I don't do these Facebook nonsense majigger things. To hell with your Facebooks, I say. New midnight battle. Win 3 more straight races to unlock a midnight battle. Ooh. Okay. Well, we're near some more, or we were near some more street races. There's another one down here. There's also a beauty spot down there. So I think I'll head to the other street race. In the meantime, we'll hit up this beauty spot along the way since we're here. And I will rejoin you guys.
Turn around when it is safe.
Doesn't get any better than this.
Hello, wolf, or dingo, or whatever that is. I think that was a dingo. Everything's a dingo. Everything. And we're on the forest moon of Endor. And also, it is suddenly daytime. It was nighttime, now it is daytime. I guess they really wanted to make sure I could see what we were doing here. Alright, now we'll head on to this town tear-up street race. That looks interesting. Very interesting indeed. Alright, the town tear-up. Let's try this. This is the third attempt at it. Let's see if we can do a little bit better than I've been doing up to this point. It's the very early part of this race when you're in the pack here that everything goes haywire because these guys are just pushing you all over the track, like so. So let's see if I can get them to break up early here. Yep, that's kind of what I wanted to do. Because that turn has been messing me up all this time. So that gives me a bit of a leg up there. These guys at bay a little bit as we go through the roundabout. And then from here on out, the racetrack seems to be relatively gentle with its turns, except for this one. Yeah, but still managed to handle it. Okay, so third place is pretty good. The first time I ran this, I got 4th place. The second time, I ended up just restarting because I got way too loose, like that. But we're still good here. Guys right alongside of us, though. Not ideal. Okay, now I'm all over the track now. This is not good. Come on, get me set up here, right? We're halfway through, more than halfway through. This is where the wheels fall off. But if I can get around here, I should not have hit the brakes there, but sometimes you can never tell, even though there's no lines telling you that it was for the brake. It just felt like it needed to happen. Okay. So far so good. Things are happening here. Checkpoint 87%. Alright, now it's my race to lose now. Let's just make this happen, shall we? Be a little bit conservative. But still finish. Excellent. Alright, that's what I knew I could do first place. I wanted to make sure I redid it until I got it. And there we go. First place by about a second, almost. And it was scratched up to hell and back, but that's okay. Lineup bonus, we got our credits. Got almost 510,000 credits. And our rewards, we're up to level 17. We were 16 before, I think. Yep. And now, what are we going to get for our troubles? Yeah, 15,000, huh? Man, it's being really stingy with me this episode, but let's see, first of all, if anything happens, if they have to say anything to me. All you
I'm
gotta
marking the rumored location of the next midnight battle on your map, so you can stay well clear of that area. Well clear, boss. Yeah? Do we understand each other?
do. Well, clear. Yes, we understand each other. Alright, my friends, that will do it for this episode of Forza Horizon 3. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time.